Montreal Mayor Soraya Martinez Ferrada was pretty cozy with the police up until recently when allegations surfaced that officers in PDQ 39 were ripping dreads out of a citizen's hair and keeping them as trophies. 2 of these officers are under criminal investigation. 16 officers were transferred or suspended with pay. That's roughly 1/3 of the police station. That goes to show you how bad the culture is there. I mean, for years, people in the neighborhood have been complaining because, unarmed youth have been shot to death by police. Black kids are 4 times more likely to be stopped for nothing by police than whites, and this is the police's own statistics, by the way. And yet, despite all of this evidence of systematic abuse and systematic racism, Martinez Ferrada, her big pitch for security this year was to give the police more powers of surveillance, to create a network of people's doorbell cameras that are linked to a police database, to give the police more money to buy body cams, which you think, oh, maybe this is going to be used to bring justice to police. No, body cams are a tool of surveillance. 99% of the time they're used against citizens, not to protect them. And just recently, the mayor said she wanted to give police the power to fine people for insulting them. Nobody who works with youth in Montreal North was, or Saint-Michel, which by the way are both black neighborhoods, nobody is surprised that the cops were caught doing what they did. And yet our political class seems astounded. That is because they are detached from the day-to-day reality of people of color in our city. And that is because they are scared of the police union, the police brotherhood, who have enormous political power. And it's understandable to be scared of them. But we do not go into politics because we're afraid, do we? We go to be brave. Now, there will be internal investigations and maybe even, as we just learned, a civilian auditor of the internal investigation. But there is a massive problem on the ground, and it is not a surprise to anybody who's been there. To give you an example, there are roughly 500 complaints every year against the Montreal police of racial profiling. Of those 500, less than 2% result in disciplinary sanctions. Now, the police can be well and good and great at their jobs. Nobody is 98.5% good at their job. So there will be a protest, a massive protest tonight in Montréal Nord. We're going to be on the ground with our homies at CUTV. I hope to see you there because we will be talking and listening.